first open your hood, then find your intake. Find where your intake inlet is, which should be right here on this vehicle. Take your socket or a wrench, and you want to start to loosen everything up so you can get that rubber inlet off. Okay, some of these can be very stubborn, you'll have to work with it. So be careful you don't mess anything else up while you're taking this off. And if you can, swing it out of the way. Take an old shirt, preferably white, and I'll show you what's in here. Make sure you reach only up in there. And that's just barely the edge of it. Alright, to do this, make sure you get something that says throttle body and intake air cleaner. Mainly throttle body cleaner. Do not get the ones that say carb cleaner. They're too harsh for the throttle bodies and the sensors and all the little intricacies of the actual the newer engines. So make sure it says throttle body. I don't care what brand it is, just it needs to say that. Alright, install the little tube that usually comes with these. Give it a good spray down the intake if you can. Open up the throttle, do the same. Take your shirt or whatever you're using, reach up in there and start getting, see the black stuff, brown stuff coming out. And wipe, very gently wipe in there because there could be sensors. So just very gently. You're just trying to remove any and all this black. See all that? All this black residue, this carbon buildup, that's all up in there. Also, if you're having a hard time with getting in there with the spray, you can spray a little bit on your rag and reach up in there with your hands. Make sure you get as much out of there as possible. Once you get all the black carbon out, now you can put everything back together and go crank it up. And if you cleaned out enough of the carbon, it should work great and not have your sticky pedal. Just make sure you don't accidentally grab one of your wife's t-shirts to do this. Sorry, honey.